positioning of the body and things like that, there are lots of similarities still. So I don't want to say that it's like completely different or something, because it isn't.
What is up, everybody? I'm Egor Shalvarov, and I am here with Bree Watson at the Independence Day Ball Dance Camp. Such a long name, but such an awesome event. Bree, what's going on?
Nothing much. I've just taught a couple of classes that were awesome, and yeah.
So what was the direction that you were taking at these classes and all the upcoming classes?
Well, because of me being the rhythm girl that I am, and so involved with the technique for rhythm, that's really my main focus and goal, is to try to hopefully get that out there and have as many people understand it as possible.
So basically, distinguishing the difference between an international Latin and American rhythm. So tell me, what are one of the biggest principles of American rhythm that you are giving out there?
Well, it's I don't know. It's really important for people to understand how to transfer weight into a soft flex knee, which is something that you're taught, but no one apparently seems to know how to do. So I know, right? You would think that would be easy, but it's challenging.
How is American rhythm technique connected to the fundamentals of American rhythm altogether? It's almost like right now you're putting it more into a technical perspective. This is American rhythm and this is international Latin. There's a huge difference. But how would you tie it to the fundamentals of, the musicality and what American rhythm is all about?
Oh, that's a good question.
Deep. I know. I'm going deep into this one.
There are lots of similarities still with the rhythm and the Latin. I feel like how you typically move, how you use the body, how you think about foot pressure and positioning of the body and things like that. There are lots of similarities still. So I don't want to say that it's like completely different or something, because it isn't. But other than the fact that we want to make a clear difference in leg action, that's a huge one, and then leg action then contributing to creating a stronger lower body action, which is where we want to see. That's really what we want the focus to be on, is the Cuban motion, less with the upper body, more with the lower body. We want to keep it all below the belt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess you could say that international Latin is starting just a little above the belt and from the rib cage.
I think so, yeah. I think that you see more, especially from the guys, more with the upper body, and I think for the rhythm, it's a bit more contained with the upper body. Definitely wanting to see more in the lower half, and then also in movement, like in terms of like taking up space on the floor. I feel like it should be a bit more contained. I feel like the Latin can kind of, move a lot and take up space, and you're always hearing from couples, oh, why are you traveling so much, or like, why are you all over the place? And they're like, oh, we want to be seen. For the rhythm, it's best to keep it more compact.
How would you like to see American rhythm in the future?
Oh man, all these questions.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm just a girl from Arizona. Come on.
I think a lot of the rhythm dancers are obviously inspired by the international Latin dancers. For myself, I didn't start ballroom until later, and not having grown up with any kind of structure.
So pure rhythm girl.
Yeah. I think that there's always going to be that influence coming from Latin. I think that we're always going to, in a sense, like, well, yeah. So I think for the rhythm, though, it's just making sure that have plenty of opportunity to put in basic action. I think it's really easy to have overdone choreography where it's just like packed with a lot of stuff and tricks and BS. Can I say that?
You could totally say that. You could.
And just wanting to see, wanting to see more basic action.
Basics, and basics. There you have a little bit of a peace of mind from Bree Watson. I'm Egor Shalvarov. Bree Watson, thank you so much for watching. See you guys soon. Give me a little high five.